When it comes to storing your pet's food, do you give it as much attention as you might your own food? If your answer is no, then you might not realise the impact this is not only having on the freshness and nutritional values of the product, but also your pet's health. So let's start with kibble, dry food. People seem to have the misconception that dry dog food can't be contaminated with salmonella, E. coli or other bacteria. This simply isn't true. If dry dog food is not stored properly and it's exposed to things like moisture or air, it can cause the food to become stale and lose its nutritional values. It can also attract pests, insects or worse, rats. Or it could lead to mold growth and bacteria that can cause gastrointestinal issues such as vomiting, diarrhea and abdominal pain, just like any other food. That's why you should always securely close the pack and ideally store it in an airtight container to protect it from moisture, air and pests. Also, keep it in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight and extreme temperatures to prevent it from going rancid. Always check the best before date and use it before it expires. And once you've opened it, always use it within 1 to 3 months, depending on the packaging and the storage conditions. Now, next up, cooked wet dog food. This must also be properly stored to maintain its freshness and safety. Unopened cans or pouches should be stored in a cool, dry place. But once opened, any leftovers should be stored in a clean, airtight container and put in the fridge straight away. Use it within 2 days to prevent any bacteria and spoilage from upsetting your little furry friends' tummies. Be sure to throw away any leftover cooked dog food that has been left out at room temperature for more than 2 hours to again minimise the risk of salmonella and other foodborne illnesses. If you feed your dog a raw food diet, keep it frozen until you're ready to use it. You can thaw it overnight in the fridge, or if you do forget to defrost it, which I do sometimes, you can pop it into a bowl of cool water for about 30 minutes till it's defrosted. Again, avoid thawing it at room temperature. Also, store any unused portions in an airtight container in the fridge and use any thawed raw dog food within 2 to 3 days to ensure its safety and its quality. When handling any pet food, make sure you cleanse surfaces and sanitize them, or the utensils containers, because you just don't want it to cross-contaminate with any human food or on any other surfaces that we might be touching. And of course, it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway, always wash your hands after handling any pet food or treats. For more VitaPet tips and to check out their food and treat range, visit the VitaPet website.